My human impact project, walking. Could walking instead of driving for 10 days change my carbon footprint? Why is driving harmful for the environment? Driving is harmful to the environment because most cars burn gasoline, which releases carbon dioxide and CO2 and other greenhouse gases into the atmosphere. These gases trap heat and add to climate change. My carbon footprint before the 10-day change. As you can see, it is worse than the 5% than average, and we will see how this changes. On day one, I walked to school and I ended up being late, and I told Miss Garcia that I just wanted to learn and save the planet, but she still made me get a pass. Then after school, walking back, I noticed this nice mural at Hillview Park, and I also saw a dead crow. Day two, after school, I decided to take a walk around San Jose State sports facilities. I was able to see their softball and football field. Also, while walking on the side of the street, I was able to see the San Jose Giants baseball stadium as well. Day three, I decided to walk to the store and I saw this cool Dragon Ball Z and Pepsi mural. I also seen lots of pigeons when walking. Day four, I decided to take a walk around my neighborhood. I saw the local barber shop and I also saw this building with one side orange and one side white. After school, I decided to go to a quick stop and grab a snack. While walking, I saw so many cars and traffic, and I also noticed how expensive a regular Gatorade is. After school, me and my friends decided to walk to McDonald's, and while walking, I noticed we passed by Welch Park and I also saw many food vendors. Day seven, I decided to go on a walk, and I ended up walking around the school Cassell. While walking, I saw many nice plants and the Cassell Park that is behind the school. Day eight, I walked to and from school again, and I noticed how chilly it was in the morning. And when I walked back, I noticed it was way hotter than the morning when walking home. On day nine, I decided to walk to Story Liquor because I had seen on Instagram they had some cool candy I wanted. While walking, I noticed the long line there was just to get this, and I also noticed the nice flowers there was to the shop next to it. Day 10. At this point, I ran out of places to walk, so I just walked to school in the morning and in the afternoon. While walking, I noticed how much dead grass there was at Hillview Park, and I also saw a group of kids riding their bikes. This is my carbon footprint after the 10-day change. As you can see, it stayed the same because one of the reasons was probably because I was the only one committed to this in my family, and I also only walked 24.1 miles during this week. These are my artifacts. On day six was the longest I walked, which was almost 5 miles, but it was 4.19. And I basically asked my mom if this life was sustainable for her, and she said no because I have to commute to work and it's not possible to get to Oakland on time to work and also picking up my four children. So no, it's not sustainable. I also asked this to my dad, and he said no because my work requires me to commute out of town and by plane sometimes, and walking to these places would be very unrealistic. And that is it. This concludes this presentation.